fate of Yanis.
He is just as weak and pathetic as the others, once you crack his shell.
Or the fate of Janus, depending.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
They're the first an early chapter master of the Silver Knights has named Janus, and Janus is the two-faced Roman god. There was an idea for a while that Omegon, the twin brother of Alpharion, one of the two Primarchs of the Alpha Legion, was actually him. Apparently, the Alpha Legion the twins, were kind of split on the whole going rogue thing. So Omegon was sabotaging Alpharius. There we go. Omega was sabotaging Alpha. Then there's a different theory about it, and I've no idea if Anon was the Greek canon. Ooh, very close. But yeah, there's a very similar shot, and it's bugging the shit out of me.
We have recovered the stolen data slate and eliminated a major orc threat.
But was the recovered data of any use?
It was, Cyrus. I have determined the location of the astronomic array and uploaded it onto the planetary map display. In order to recover any data on the Hive Fleet, you will need to align the array from the ground, Commander.
Remains of the Dark Age. The tech priests of Mars set up camp in the deep jungle to study an ancient astrometric array remaining from the early stages of human settlement on Typhon. Nothing's been heard from the tech priests since then.
Commander, we finally have the location of the astronomic array. The array is powered, but we cannot establish a clear communications link with it. You must get to the array and manually upload its data on the Tyrannid swarm. This will allow us to find a critical weakness in the Hive Fleet.
Brother Jacob paused long enough to gather what little strength remained as his left was filled from a gaping wound. He stared the former space marine long fall into chaos in the eyes and spoke. I am the doom of all traitors, and I shall be your end, as he shattered the Alpha Legion's warrior's upraised blade. Very slow attack speed, high accuracy. It's very effective against infantry. It's effective against infantry, heavy infantry, vehicles. Slightly less effective against vehicles and at buildings. +1 will, 4 melee skill. Right weapons for the job. Vehicles are high resistance, small arm fire. Bolter fire won't do much. Use anti-vehicle weapons such as melta bombs and missile launchers instead. Or just use a lot of bolter.
This ancient astronomic array holds one of the keys to victory against the Tyrannids. With its data, we can uncover weaknesses of the Hive Fleet. We must secure the array before others do.
Carrigan. Oh, I wish I remembered the guy's name. I'm kind of expecting to hear his chitter and essence. The primal guy that's sided with Carrigan.
The astronomic array is north of your position, Commander.
Drop zone secure, Commander.
Something is hunting orcs. Stay alert.
What a sound. We just march in and start killing both sides. No big swinging dick in town. Swings to the left, it swings to the right, all fucking dies. Do it. Favored of Baradell. Nice.
I see something needs squishing.
Enemy attack! Clear that area!
Now you see something. Don't make me crave slow down, yes.
Ooh, that's a taunt. Not what I meant. Ooh, nice. Ow.
Sealed gate, Commander.
The tech priests installed power generators to activate the ancient gates into the fortress, Commander. Cabling will lead to the generator.
Oh. Of course.
Ambush!
Take cover!
Under attack.
We are suffering heavy losses.
What was that thing?
Tyranid, definitely. Some sort of camouflage.
Whatever it is, it has the blood of a fallen brother on its talons. Emperor be with you, brother.
Well done. The gate is opening, Commander.
That's nice. That is true, wasn't an ass about it. Charge!
Orcs, open fire. Come on, aliens. Show me your
Okay, I was expecting them to explode or something.
Tyranid assault! Die! All of you! Die!
Ooh, I can't shoot him. Fair enough. Instrument of hate.
direct our wrath, and you understood.
Commander, I am no longer detecting any power output from the array. Something must have happened there.
Curly. Interesting architecture. Can't get in that way. But I can just go around.
Orc looters!
What's with the haze around them?
Check on the array, quickly.
Check on it eventually. Need to secure our position first.
Secure. Greenskins made a mess of this. Are you seeing this, Tech Marine?
Yes, and it is no welcome sight. The orcs have removed a key power coupling. You must recover that coupling.
We have coordinates for the orc looters, Commander.
I have a feeling it might retreat.
Tactical squad, return fire. Amateur under attack.
10th Company of Honors.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Commandos.
Less greenskins will do this world.
Let's check what's over here. Could be another optional. Could be nothing. Could be the exit point. It's, at least for now, nothing. Ooh, excuse me.
There they are! Open fire! Kill these skits, boys! He doesn't have the coupling. It must be with another of the mechs.
It's always gonna be the last one you check. A bonus. Sounds familiar. You know, some part of me was wondering, but somehow I doubt. You know the Inquisitor novels, Draco or whatever. I'm wondering if they have any nods to that.
There! Eliminate that orc mech!
Somehow I doubt it.
We storm, boys! They're nasty!
There, the coupling.
Well, it wasn't.
We have it. Return to the array.
Now, though, I feel like I'm missing out on loot. Yeah. I'll probably have to kill the mook anyway, so.
More corpses.
It's like a horror movie right now. They're all splitting up. Woo. Though we're still the monster.
Data upload beginning.
Well done. I now have a control link to the array and am receiving data. You may proceed to the extraction point indicated on your map.
That's the extraction point. Then what's this over here?
Commander, I am accessing the array tower's short-range scanners. I have located the Lictor and can track it if you wish.
Yes, let's destroy that beast.
The decision is yours, Commander, but we have accomplished our mission.
Yeah. Let's head over here. Let's kill the Lictor.
Orcs, make ready.
Suffer not the Xenos, the heretic, and the unclean. Charge.
Why they all shooting hard? Under attack.
I had been expecting it to, like, ambush us, you know, harry us through the jungle and whatnot, harry our way. But no, it just jumped out, killed the guy, then fucked off. It was pretty damn easy going. I think we're under attack. Not sure by who or what.
Your death is here, Tyrannid.
Do approve of them just bombarding the area.
It should be nearby. There!
And without its wounds, it heals while hidden.
Concentrate fire.
The Lictor is using those thickets to conceal itself.
We should take away the beast's cover, Commander.
You'd think with all the incendiary weapons that would happen anyway.
By your command. Under attack.
I got interrupted. Hit it. Even though we saw it in that ticket there, it's just now over here. It's got freaking fucking deep tunnel.
more cover for the beast.
Target
No brother dies unavenged, Cyrus. That is our way.
Duty comes before vengeance, Avitus. Anything less shames us before the Emperor.
Victory!
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
While victory is about avenging fallen brothers is important, if avenging them costs you the ultimate victory, then you've ultimately left them die in shame. So, you kinda gotta balance it. Wow. Full marks, baby. Woo! This fine power armor is said to incorporate several modifications favored by Dark Angel's master Baradel. How the Blood Raven's artificers would know of these techniques and preferences is unclear. Again, thing we learn with the magpies is they steal constantly. They outright have custody gear. Custody gear is like bio-locked to custodians. They will never give up their equipment. Yet they, as far as I know, it's bio-locked. Yet they have it. And, Tritos. When Honorous Tritos, and it wasn't what I wanted, I hoped it was the power fist for these guys were new. When Honorous Tritos, dreadnought of the Bloodraven's third company, met his end on Tartarus, much of the Walker was lost to the chaos of the battle. Still, this ancient and potent coil made its return to chapter armories on the back of Tech Marine Brennan. Testament of Hate. Prayer strips sealed to this power armor by Rukuziarch Michaelis read, I am a Bloodraven, born into the starry sky on wings of hate. Hate for the alien and his opposition to man. Hate for the treasons of brothers and fathers. Part of me can't help but read that as, remember I was saying before, the idea was that the Blood Ravens are actually of traitor stock. They come from a traitor Primarch. I can't help but read that as a hint towards it. Emblazoned on with the laurels of victory and seals of service, this armor is awarded to a member of the 10th Blood Ravens Company who's displayed the mixture of valor and resourcefulness prized by the chapter scouts. Glaive of Pavonis. This mighty power sword was forged by the tech priests of Mars soon after the Cronus campaign. It commemorates the efforts of those Blood Ravens who secured the ancient technologies on that planet, including the tracking station at Pavonis Starport. Steadfast plating. Prayers of retribution are engraved upon this holy plating, calling on the brother within the dreadnought to seek vengeance on those who would return him to the grave. Open bombardment. Use this beacon to relay coordinates to the Armageddon's orbital bombardment guns. Their barrage is devastating but can only be used once per deployment, effective against all targets.
Commander, the data you recovered from the astronomic array has allowed us to find a critical weakness in the Hive Fleet. The Hive Fleet is controlled by a single massive creature that sits at the center of the fleet. If we manage to destroy it, the rest of the Hive Fleet will scatter and will be an easy target for our own fleet. We now have all the components necessary to mount a major strike at the Hive Fleet invading the sector. The Litany of Fury will arrive in system in a matter of days. We will then equip our new weapons and mount an attack on the Hive ship that guides the entire Hive Fleet. Not all news is good, however. Our surviving librarians say the Hive mind has become aware of our approach. It is likely to throw its most potent forces at key locations across the subsector. It remains to you to hold the sector until we arrive. Angelos out.
I'm surprised we have comms outside the sector, given the Hive fleets here. Secondly, has the word fleet lost all meaning to anyone else? he says it so much. They needed to rephrase some of those things. They're a bit clunky. The Mad Elder have summoned the demonic avatar on Typhon. This fiery incarnation of an alien god is their ultimate weapon. It's meant to be truly devastating, like as I said before. An Eldar sacrifices themselves to be infused with a shard of their war god. Kale mentioned Cain. Apparently that's what it is. Cain. No relation to Khorne, though Khorne apparently claims ownership over the war god, to the point of defending it from Slaanesh when Slaanesh was consuming all of the Eldari gods during its birth. Though in the process, Cain was shattered into fragments. But anyway, when one of those fragments is inserted into an Eldar, they become an avatar of Cain, and are meant to be a true juggernaut on the battlefield. But apparently, it's kind of like Worf. Worf is like Klingon fighter. He's we mean fighting machine, except he's used he constantly get his face kicked in every week to prove that the enemy, the upcoming threat is big, rather than which the event, after a while it just disqualifies Worf. It's just, oh yeah, so he bet Worf. Anyone could. The Avatar of Cain, not real. It's not being done justice, and it kind of fails then at proving someone's credentials, because anyone can kick its shit in. At least that's what I'm hearing. It's kind of overdone, which is quite sad. Several cities have come unsought from will-flying clouds of spore mines. Livestock slaughtered. Mere days away from sub-sector, where they can use the data and weapons you have obtained to attack the Hive Fleet. Just hold it till it arrives.
We now have all the components necessary to mount a major strike at the Hive Fleet invading the sector. We have transmitted designs for new weapons to Angel Forge on Meridian.
Okay, let's upgrade it. Since it's two-handed, I don't plan on using it. I like the idea of him kind of sorting, swashbuckling. Then again, actually, yeah, no. I like the idea of him swashbuckling too much. Plus, it makes him more useful against enemy swarms, and there's plenty of them. Then again, I do have a few flamers going around, which, yeah, they will be better against enemy swarms anyway. Fuck it, that appeals to me too much. On the Tomb World, Septimus Moore, Tech Marine Martellus tirelessly repaired damaged battle tanks engaging the risen Necron, using this teleportation device dozens of times to travel between active engagements. Just need to check that description.